After being thrown into a new world where demons rule, a young man soon realizes he must change or risk terrible outcomes. He is forced into an unplanned duel with a top-tier student, and, thanks to years of adversity, he barely dodges attacks with amazing agility. His opponent is fierce, but in a moment of unintentional skill, he lands a knockout move that shocks the crowd. This unlikely victory marks him as a force to watch. As part of his integration, he faces a trial set in a deadly valley, where he's pitted against other students. He falls into the valley's depths and is left to fend for himself, lacking the wings to fly like his friends. He somehow wins the loyalty of a wounded demon beast by using his blood to heal it. Meanwhile, his new rival confronts the Guardian Beast front, but is defeated by its power. Despite being gravely hurt, his rival fiercely attacks the Guardian Beast with his last weapon. Each attack gets him one step closer to defeat, but he never surrenders. Our protagonist intervenes at the height of the conflict and diffuses the tension by demonstrating empathy for the Guardian Beast. As the beast calmly withdraws, they quickly come to understand that its fury is merely defensive. The day of a high-stakes team exam arrives, and chaos erupts. He is surrounded by opponents who use abilities he hardly comprehends, despite being cut off from his friends. He knocks out one of the strongest players with a clever, unpredictable move, where he catches the ball and deflects its force back. He receives a rank advancement, a unique award for a rookie, after his bravery and agility win the day and amaze his mentors. As a fierce hunt begins among the students, he's bombarded with requests to join different student groups, each more intense than the last. He receives an invitation to join a distinguished council from a strong new ally, just when he is feeling overwhelmed. This offer attracts unwanted attention, but it also offers a unique chance. During the trials, he unintentionally activates a magical apparatus, revealing mysterious abilities within himself. When the academy is surrounded by a barrier, chaos begins. He discovers a terrible plan that threatens to destroy the peace. Yet he races to help. But just as he gains ground, an ominous presence reveals itself. A true test of his courage and skill is about to begin. Finally facing his enemy, he learns of the villain's twisted obsession with despair and his plan to annihilate the school with explosive fireworks. The boy effortlessly disarms the firework, yet the villain strikes with rage as he activates his ring's Ifrit mode, which launches the explosion into the air. When it collides with a barrier, a climactic explosion occurs. Even when the world shakes around him, he remains composed because he understands there is still plenty to learn. And just when everything appears to be safe, a new darkness comes, and that's because